Hey you guys, today I'm going to show you how to do Daisy Duck and Donald Duck. So for Donald, start off with a white ball polymer clay and then flatten it down to create a flat circle. Once you have your flat circle, grab a small ball of black polymer clay, roll it out and then place it on top of his head and squeeze it on there. Grab a blue one and then roll it out and then stack it on top of the black. To create his feather flyaways, I will roll out 3 little balls of white polymer clay and then kind of try my best to stack them right in the middle. So now let's go ahead with Daisy. So for Daisy, start off with a flat circle as well. For her bow, grab some pink or lavender polymer clay or blue or whatever color and then turn it into a triangle. Then make it into a heart by making an indent right in the corner. And then make 2 indents at the corner of the heart or at the other side of the heart to add more detail to the bow. Grab a ball of polymer clay, roll it out a little bit and then sandwich it between these 2 hearts. And then press it together and then try your best to stack it on top of her head so that it sticks well. Add her feather flyaways. Then add an eye pin to both of these charms and bake it for 5 minutes. And the reason I do this is so that I don't mess it up later on. To add the rest of the polymer clay, I'm going to use some TLS because sometimes it gets a little bit stubborn to stick together after you baked it. Add his eyes and then add more detail on top of his eye by rolling out some white polymer clay and bending it. Add the black part of his eyes and I'm going to put it on the inner side of his eye. Do 2 of these and then for his beak, roll out some yellow polymer clay, flatten it down. Then roll out another side of polymer clay and flatten it down and stack them on top of each other and cut off the end. Squeeze both edges to go up or down however you want to see him and then place it right in between his eyes. For Daisy Duck, I rolled out some lavender eyes, but because her eyes are closed, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the bottom portion of it. Roll out some black polymer clay and this is going to be her eyeliner. Try to roll out one end thinner than the other end so that it looks like she has a cat eyeliner look to her. Place it at the bottom and then bend it out a little bit so it curves. Then add her beak like we did with Donald. Fully bake your charms. Then remove any lint or fingerprints with some nail polish remover. For Donald, I'm going to go ahead and add some white indents on his inner corner of his eye and then fully let it dry. Finish it with 2 coats of your favorite gloss glaze. Make sure you let them dry in between. And remove the eye pin and put some crazy glue in it and then stick it back in there so it stays in there. And we're done. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and you found it helpful. And I hope you have a good one. Bye!